Okay, hello and welcome to another episode of Arcade Assault. Today we are doing a second impact on Street Fighter 2, The World Warrior. No, I want to fight heavy. Okay, fantastic. Just like last time, I'm going to be playing this on the second highest difficulty, and let's get right on into it. So I have 8 characters to pick from. I can play as either Ryu, E. Honda, Blanka, Guile, Dalsim, Zangief, Chun-Li, or Ken. I'm going to start with Ryu, and our first opponent's going to be Ken. And pretty much every time I get to continue, I will switch characters until I've ran through the entire roster. And that momentary pause at the start was me realizing, oh, hang on, wait, yeah, I'm playing on a D-pad, not the analog stick. I don't know why I'm playing this on a D-pad, not the analog stick. I'm playing this on a PS4 controller. I probably should play this with an analog stick, because I'm going to be honest, at some point in this video, I'm going to have to play Zangief, and I don't see a world where I manage to mash out a SPD on a D-pad. Like, I don't know, I feel like I won't be able to mash out a 360 on a D-pad. I mean, I'll try, but, evidently this isn't going well right out the gate, so, yeah, Ken is gonna be a problem by the looks of things. I mean, hey, if he's gonna just throw rounds, though, I'm more than okay with that. Because, hey, if I can get an easy round, I will take an easy round. Okay, fantastic. I will happily take an easy round, because I'm fully prepared for this game to just outright cheat as the game goes on. And by that, I mean, I remember what happened the last time I played this. I remember what Vega did. I remember Vega's crimes in Street Fighter 2. Okay. I was aiming for a throw there, but I can't really complain. I really want the throw there, though. Okay. If I get in with, like, 2 more, I probably just win. On the plus side, if I can just bait him into throwing a Hadouken, that has a okay. This is literally an X hit wins. And he just walked into it, he didn't jump over. Okay, I could have had to continue on stage 1 there. But hey, we got Ken out of the way. I'm pretty happy about that. To be honest, I don't know what order I would like to fight the characters in. Because to be totally honest, I don't feel too confident regardless. Okay, stage 2, E. Honda. Honda is a sumo wrestler, and I believe this stage is called the Honda Sento, because I'm pretty sure this stage came back in Street Fighter 5. And I'm just gonna try to throw fireballs at him. I'm just gonna try to throw Hadoukens at him all day, and just kind of try to stay as safe as I can. Because honestly, I would quite like to avoid getting into an up-close fight with Honda, if at all possible. Because that overhand chop could be a problem if I'm trying to get in. But he has no real way of dealing with projectiles, as far as I can tell. Also, I will take my wins where I can get them. Are these going to be the most honest victories? No. I promise you they will not be the most honest of victories. But you know what? I'll take my wins where I can get them when it comes to old fighting games. Because I'll be the first person to tell you, well, I will openly admit, I am horrible at old fighting games. I'm not good at new fighting games. Like, old fighting games, I am beyond cooked. Like, I am terrible at old fighting games. And one more hit. Okay, I can chip him out, though. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. No. Can I just chip him out? No? Can I get him with anything? Anything at all? Okay. Okay, that could have been a disaster. That could have been a disaster. Okay. I nearly dropped that round. I probably shouldn't have worried that much about one round, but still. Okay, so, up next we have India, so that's Dalsim. Gonna be honest, Dalsim, out of the 8 characters, well, out of the 7 characters I'm gonna have to fight before I get to the bosses, I'm sure that I'm about to be proven completely wrong about this statement. Dalsim is the one that I feel the least worried about. I have a feeling that this is going to be horribly aged statements in about a minute, but hey, you know what? It's a risk I'm willing to take. I'm more than willing to just throw I'm more than willing to throw out Hadoukens at this man all day. I mean, I say that, but I know he can just slide under them, so I need to be a bit careful. The fun fact about Dalsum, I have never had a good time fighting him. And by that, I mean, I never really saw him in Street Fighter 4. Is he in Street Fighter 6? I feel like he is. Must be, right? I don't remember if he's in Street Fighter 6. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't played Street Fighter 6 yet. In my defense, I just got a PS5 at Christmas, and I also started Yakuza 5. I've, pretty much, I've had other games going, you know? So yeah, basically, Dalsum, in my time playing Street Fighter 5 online, because I ended up playing a fair bit of Street Fighter 5 online, just because I needed to get to gold for that one trophy. I would quite like to forget how long it took me to get to gold. It was not exactly inspiring, let's just say. And I remember I played I probably only played against like 15, maybe 20 Dalsum players in the entire time. I think I only beat one. Fortunately for me, it was the last one. Fortunately for me, it was the very last one in the match that got me to gold. But yeah, historically, I've always been really bad against Dalsum. I've also always been bad at playing Dalsum, so I guess it kinda works both ways. Okay, on to stage 4. Up next we have Guile. Okay. Honestly, I was kind of hoping I would get to fight Chun earlier, because I'm kind of worried about fighting her. Like, I think Chun is a character I would have rather seen a bit early. Like, I think I would have rather seen Chun early when it's like, hey, the game isn't going to be as ridiculous just yet. But you know what? So far, this is looking pretty good. So far, this is looking pretty good about Guile. So, fun fact about Guile, actually. Okay, I got him. 10 out of 10, we traded with the jumping medium kick over the flash kick. So yeah, Guile's stage and Guile's theme, might be one of the original internet memes. I mean, I'm not, like, all up to date on my internet history. I don't know when Guile's theme goes with everything became a meme, but, like, it's one of the earliest memes I can think of. You know? And, I mean, credit where it's due, it is still a really good stage theme. And that should hit. That should be stun, I think. No, not quite. Okay, I got a perfect, though, and that's stage 4 done without any continues. Actually, have I even dropped a round yet? Yes, I think I dropped a round to Ken. Anyway, so far this is going suspiciously well. I'm concerned. Like, you know when something is going too well and you start getting worried about it? That's where I'm currently at. It's like, something has to go wrong soon, right? Like, I just have a horrible feeling that something needs to go wrong. Because realistically, something will go wrong. So it's Blanca, Geef, and Chun left. Before I get to the bosses. Honestly, I'm kinda hoping it's Chun next. Okay, no, it's Geef, it's Geef, it's Geef. Okay. So, I think what I want to do here is, more so than against any other character, I think I want to try to stay away from Geef. I mean, he's a grappler, so obviously I want to stay away from them. I mean, if I could get this... Oh, never mind. So, not gonna lie, I approached him there because I genuinely thought I had stun. Okay, I got a kick in. I managed to clip him with a medium kick. Nope. Nope, that's a grab. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Okay, I hit him again. Basically, I want to try to keep away from Geef as best I can. Because, obviously, grapplers be grappling, and, you know, they kinda hurt. I do not want to be taking an SPD if I can avoid it. No. No, 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 no. I have to chip him out here. No! I went for a standing medium, he went for a crouching one. Okay, I dropped that round to Geef. But hey, you know what? It was close. We nearly had him, though. Good to know that Tatsu just goes flying over his head. I think that's how it still works in Street Fighter now, so I probably shouldn't have been surprised by that turn of events, but still. I was surprised at him recovering from that hit stun that fast, but hey, okay. Okay, I need to land probably like 2 more Hadokens and I win. But hey, if I can just chip him out. Okay, that's 1. All I need to do is hit him again. Got him. Let's go. Okay, so we are now back in it. We have 1 round left. Are these honorable ways to win? No. But hey, I'll take my wins where I can get them. Okay, this is base Street Fighter 2. I cannot air Tatsu yet. That is good to know. Okay, I got jumping heavy in on him. Okay, didn't quite get him with that. Okay, I got him again. Sorry, Geef, did you want some frames with that overhead sharp? Okay, I didn't get grabbed. I think I lose here. Yeah, I lose. Okay, that's one continue. But projectiles are definitely working against Geef. Although, I'll fully admit, I definitely made a few mistakes. I didn't get all the Hadouken inputs out properly. You know what, let's go to Dalsum next. I'll go to Dalsum next because I know that I'm bad as Dalsum. Like, he's probably my least confident of all of the characters in here. So, yeah, so I will fully just openly admit right now, Dalsum is probably a lost cause for me here. I mean, I'll take my chances at, I will take my chances, and hey, I might manage to luck out a win, but I wouldn't count on it. Okay, that was some insane grab reach. I got Yoga Flame, but I want Yoga Fire. I think I lose this round. No. Yep, okay, I lose that round. Man, if I got the Yoga Fire there and not Yoga Flame, I think I had that. Is the input different in this game, actually? Okay, there we go, we got Yoga Fire. No, I think Yoga Flame is still a half circle. Okay. Good to know. Good to know that some inputs have never changed. Good to know that some inputs might have never changed. I might just be bad. To be fair, sometimes you do just need to, you know, learn that you're bad at the game. And in the case of me playing Dalsum, I have very much learned that I am bad at the game. I mean, I'm bad at Street Fighter 2 just period, but Dalsum especially, I can't play him. Like, fun fact actually, the first Street Fighter game I remember playing was I had the PSP version of, I think it's Alpha 3, and I had no idea how to do any of the inputs. Like, I didn't understand the motions because I was a kid at the time. I just would not understand them. And I just did not get it. And so, I just played Dalsum. I played Dalsum because I was working on... Oh. Well, yeah, that's dead. Yeah, I played Dalsum in that one because I didn't know how to do the motions and was working on the logic of, oh, well, he has super long reaching punches and kicks. That must be broken. Okay, let's switch to playing Guile. Let's go Guile. I feel somewhat confident with Guile. Honestly, I don't really know how... I don't know if that confidence is going to be, you know, good or misplaced, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, we got a couple of hits in. Okay, we land a flash kick on him. Okay, we got that. Got him with another flash kick. Throw out a boom. Throw out a boom. Throw out... Nope. Crouching medium. Throw out a boom. Perfect. So, Guile was a character who, in Street Fighter 4, because Street Fighter 4 was like my first proper Street Fighter that I played in a fair bit, Guile was a character I could not stand playing. I hated playing Guile in Street Fighter 4, for one main reason. I straight up could not get his super to work. Same with Vega. because it was like the weird kind of like crouching charge triangle motion, and I just couldn't get it to work for me. Like, I managed to mash it out once or twice, but I could never do it consistently. If you asked me to do it right now, I still probably wouldn't be able to do it. But hey, Guile takes out Geef. So I never really liked Guile all that much in Street Fighter 4. And then when I was doing ranked in Street Fighter 5, I got really tired of playing Ken mirror matches. Okay, next up is Blanca or Chun. Blanca, okay. Yeah, I got really tired of playing in mirror matches as Ken, because I played Ken in Street Fighter 5. And eventually I got really tired of playing Ken mirror matches, or Ken versus Ryu matches, or like, Ken versus Kage matches. It really felt like those were the only 3 matches I ever got to play. And so, in the end, I decided, right, I'm going to be the change I want to see in the world. I will play a different character. And I just kind of, I messed about playing, I tried playing a few characters. I played a few games with Cammy, a few games with Chun, a little bit of Rashid. Game? Sorry, how much damage did that want to do? Because I apparently couldn't mash out of that. Yeah, you know what? If he can just do that, I'm more than content to just stand back and try to throw booms at him all day. Not me messing up the input 4 times in a row. Like, okay. So if I just randomly jump, assume that's me messing up a sonic boom. Like, if I just randomly jump or randomly throw out a punch or a kick, assume that that's me just messing up a charge. Because, well, I completely messed that up and threw the entire round, and I'm genuinely a bit annoyed about it, in case you couldn't tell. So yeah, I ended up playing Guile a lot in Street Fighter 5. He ended up being the character that I got to gold with. And yeah, as it turns out, maybe just being able to do the super was very helpful. It also probably helped that Guile was apparently just really good in Street Fighter 5. I should note, this was... when would it have been? I think it was like Season 4, because I think Seth was out. Like, I think Seth and Honda were out, but I know that Dan, Akira, Luke, and... Like, I know that Rose, Akira, Dan, and Luke weren't in the game yet. And so, that's kind of just putting a timeline on that. Okay. Okay, we have a good start here. Good, we got a grab. One more boom. One more boom and we should be good. Flash kick. One more boom should do it. There we go. That went to 3 rounds. It probably shouldn't have, but hey, I will take that win where I can get it. Also, why does Guile's sprite in this game looks so cursed? Because it's like, since the way his hair's, it looks like there's just like all the kind of like skin showing through it, and it looks really weird. Anyway, okay, we got a good hit in. I say a good hit in, we got a hit in. Honestly, with how much Chun jumps, I should probably just be sitting in the corner charging flash kicks at all times. I mean, the time-tested Guile thing, the time-tested Guile strategy of, what if I just crouch, just hold down back? The time-tested holds down back because if someone jumps in, because that way you can charge both Sonic Boom and Flash Kick at the same time and they have to get. Okay, she's doing lightning legs, so I can get that kick. Okay, that boom did not come out in time, but that should be okay. That might hit on Wake Up. If nothing else, it forced a block on Wake Up. No, no, no. I messed that up. Okay, I need 1 hit. Flash kick. I can turtle this out now. Never mind, I didn't need to, because spinning bird kick has such a long startup, I didn't need to. Okay, so... this is looking pretty good so far. Okay, I say this is looking pretty good. It's not really, but hey, we should be okay. That didn't do anything. But now I can get a heavy flash kick. That. Also, I should note, I should have probably mentioned this way earlier in the video, probably when I started. I'm playing the World Warrior, not any of the other versions right now. So I'm playing the original version. So that's why the bosses aren't playable. So in this video, I won't be able to play as Bison, I won't be able to play as Balrog, or Vega, or Sagat. But I will fight them. Once I beat Chun, they're the next 4 stages. Can I get a boom come out? There we go. No. Okay, we got it. Let's go. Off we go to the bosses. To be honest, I'm not that worried about Balrog. I'm very worried about Vega. Sagat, kind of 50-50. Bison is probably going to be second worst. But hey, we'll deal with them as we get to them. So, first up, we go back to the US to fight Balrog. Balrog, or Boxer, because, you know, he's a boxer. I will say, this absolutely iconic stage. I mean, to be fair, it makes perfect sense why it would be an iconic stage. One, it's kind of, you know, Balrog's stage in Street Fighter 2, and, you know, Street Fighter 2 kind of just iconic game in its own right. I didn't know I could do that. Flash kick. It wasn't quite the flash kick I was hoping for, but it works. That should be the round. Let's go. Okay. Nice. Clean. We got a pretty decent first round there against Balrog. Okay, so, one more round, and we are done with dealing with Boxer. After that, we have Claw, and we have Dictator. I'll probably alternate between calling them Balrog, Vega, and Bison, and Boxer, Claw, and Dictator. I don't know why, I probably shouldn't. I should probably stick with one, but hey, here we are. Also, is this riveting gameplay? Absolutely not. Am I just trying to get through this? Yes. Okay, I need, like, one... Okay. Apparently I can cancel that into a flash kick. After a certain point, maybe. Okay, there we go. There goes Balrog. Perfect. Sorted. Right. Now then. Now we get to the actual problem. I thought Balrog would have been fine. Vega is where the problems start appearing. Oh, hang on, we have a car to attempt to destroy. I don't know what my fastest way to do this would be. I can't just throw out a Sonic Hurricane like I can in later games. Okay, good to know that that crouching kick just completely whiffs. Okay, it hits now. So now it's probably my best bet. The real question is, will I be able to get it done in time? I think I can. I'll probably be pretty close, though. Yeah, it's going to be very close if I do manage it. Okay, we got it with 2 seconds left. Okay, so, now we go over to Spain and the Flamenco Tavern to fight Vega. Vega... I'm not gonna lie, I've been dreading this fight ever since I started, ever since I decided I was gonna do second impacts on the arcade assaults I'd already done, and because basically I started doing second impacts for arcade assaults when I started doing Dread Share replays stuff, and this was kind of this was genuinely the one time, this was the one game where I was thinking, maybe I just don't do a second impact on this one. And that was entirely because of Vega in this game. Like, genuinely, I cannot stand this fight. Right. Like, it is one of the cheapest fighting game fights I've ever had to deal with. If, like, he jumps all over the place, that jumping medium kick, he will use that more than any other move, because it beats everything. Okay, so now that I've lost with Guile, I think Vega gets, like, the next 4 wins for free. Okay, so I've played Guile, I've played Ryu, I've played... Wait, I've only lost... I lost with Ryu, I lost with Sim, and I've lost with Guile now. Oh, I still have, like, 5 characters. Okay, so Vega gets 5 wins for free. Let's try Blanca next. Let's try Blanca next. I genuinely do think Vega is going to get the next 5 wins for free. Like, hey, I might get a hit in every now and then, but I do not see myself actually beating Vega with any of these characters. Straight up, I think my best bet is probably Guile. You know what? As long as I don't get perfected constantly, I'll feel somewhat okay about it, though. Okay, you know what? Chip damage on... It might have only been chip damage, but we didn't get perfected. I'm sure that in the... however long, like 30 plus years since this game originally came out, I'm sure that we've probably established... I'm sure that there's now probably a strategy that people have figured out to, you know, kind of cheese this fight to make sure Vega just kind of does everything you always need him to do. But, yeah, actually fighting him, I don't think that's going to be working out too well for me. Also, it is kind of weird seeing... Okay, let's go to Geef next. Let's just get Geef out of the way, because there's no way I win this one. Yeah, it's kind of weird seeing Street Fighter 2, where it's like, hey, this is how this character is here. And it's like, oh, they hadn't, like, fully established what this character's, like, deal was yet, huh? Because, like, Vega, like, he's still talking about beauty and everything, but, like, at this point, he isn't, like, you know, talking like a complete narcissistic psychopath that he would be way later. And in, like, every other interpretation ever. Okay, I think... I might be wrong. I don't think I get an animation for, like... I don't think I get an animation for anything. Okay. Good to know that Lariat does not beat that. Okay. Yeah, Geef. Look. When I eventually do an arcade assault on Street Fighter 4, that'll be Zangief's redemption to it. Like, Geef in Street Fighter 4, easy. Easy mode for arcade. And even on the highest difficulty. Here, though, it just ain't happening for me. Okay, so... let's go to Honda next. Why Honda? Because, I don't know, maybe I can get really lucky with... Oh, that was a lot. That was a decent ship. You know what, if he's... Can I just stay jumping in this corner here? No, I cannot. Actually, hold on. If he's gonna jump in, maybe I can eventually just hit him with enough overhead chops. No. Oh. Did he mash out of that, or did I unintentionally cancel that? Like, can I mash punches to get more hits going for that? Yeah, I do not know, I don't know the infernal tech of Street Fighter 2. I know that there's a lot of jank to it, though. Like, I know that this game does have a lot of legendary jank, but, you know, I'm not a Street Fighter 2 player, I don't know it. Okay, I'm genuinely surprised I didn't get stunned by that. I mean, I traded a hit back at least. I got a knockdown. No, I shouldn't have gone for a Crouching Heavy there. Okay, so that is, what, win number 4, I think, for Vega? Well, let's just get win number 6, I suppose. Because Chun... I don't know, look, I don't feel confident with Chun in this game. I feel confident with Chun in Third Strike, and somewhat okay in 5. Like, Street Fighter 4 Chun, I could not play her in that either. So, fun fact, when I played Street Fighter 4 for the first time, I was stuck on... I think I was playing it on just medium. I got stuck fighting Crimson Viper as Chun. I was stuck there for like an hour, probably. Okay, this isn't... Oh no, he's doing his party trick. I'm gonna try to walk it, I think. Yep. So that's kind of a big problem with Vega. Yeah, so he can just do that. So he can climb onto the cage in the background. He is completely invincible while he is doing that, as far as I can tell. and then he can jump off the cage, which then creates a separate problem all unto itself, because he then has a mix-up off that. It's not necessarily a mix-up, but that's the term I'm going with for this, even though it's maybe not technically accurate, but still. Basically, he jumps off the cage, and you just have to guess, is he going to do anything? Like, is he going to do nothing? Is he going to do the claw swipe, or is he going to do the grab? The answer is, oh, you tried to do a hit? Like, you tried to counter hit? He did the claw swipe, and it always beats you on counter hit. Oh, you tried to sit and block? No, we don't do that around here. Now it's a grab about 3 frames before, like, and now it's like, oh, it's just a grab that you can't react to now. Yes, I am getting this salty already. I should probably stop, but hey, here we are. Okay, you know what? I got a hit in, and I'm surprised that I did. Nope. Genuinely though, this jumping medium kick is going to be... Like, that jumping medium kick is maybe one of the most insane individual buttons I've ever seen in a fighting game. Like, what even is that? It beats everything. Like, pretty much every button I've pressed as every character, that medium kick has beaten it. Like, I've tried lights, I've tried mediums, I've tried heavies, and just nothing has been going well for me here. What if I just try to Shoryuken him on reaction? I get grabbed as the answer, apparently. I'm not even going to question how he phased through that Hadouken. Okay, he actually did just backflip through that. Okay, I got a hit in. I shouldn't be I shouldn't be reacting to every individual hit like I've just won Evo, but yeah, this is not going well. Okay. I think my best bet for Vega is Guile. So I'm gonna stick with Guile. I'm gonna stick with Guile, I think, until I beat Vega. I think I'll stick with Guile. Then for Sagat, if I beat Sagat with Guile first try, great. Otherwise, I might give it a go with Ken and Ryu. No, that's a grab. That's him doing more damage with 1 grab than I am doing with like 3 separate hits, but okay. I get him with a flash kick, okay. Right, a boom. Get him with a jumping kick by complete accident. Get him with a boom. Get him with a jumping punch. No. No. Boom. 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 Got him. Okay. We finally took a round. We got a round against Vega. Let's go. Okay. Okay. I can't afford to get ahead of myself, though. Like, I took 1 round. It's not... I took 1 round. The match ain't over just yet. Right, a boom. Right, a boom. Right, a boom. I missed the boom. Right, a boom. I'm fairly certain he phased through that, but okay. I missed a flash kick. I'm kind of surprised I didn't just get grabbed, but okay. Okay, he's going to just jump off and do a claw swipe. What if I flash... I was going to say, what if I flash kick on reaction? But I saw him start coming down, and... yeah. Like, yes, would a metal claw kind of protect him? Would it do a lot of damage to Guile? Yes. But also, I don't think it would just stop flash kick dead in its tracks, you know? Right, a boom. I mean, I got a tiny bit of chip. That's good, at least. Okay, got him a flash kick. I now have a lead. I no longer have a lead because that jumping medium kick is beating everything. I don't think I've ever felt as absolutely robbed by a fighting game as I have in this last moment. Like, he phased through, like, 4 Sonic Booms in a row. Like, they were in him. Like, those Sonic Booms were in him. And he went, no, actually, I'm just gonna handspring out of that. It's like, no, you took the hit. If I'm playing against an actual person, that hit. Like, look, Street Fighter 2, show me the delay-based netcode. Show me the netcode, Street Fighter. Because apparently Vega just does not care. Vega does not care for my frame data. Okay, I hit him. Okay, flash kick lands. Medium boom. Light boom. Jumping medium. I was aiming for a flash kick, but okay. Unintentional hit. And I get hit by the jumping medium kick, because of course I do. Okay. Okay. I can do this. We're at a light boom. Medium boom. Light boom. Get hit by the grab because I whiffed a flash kick. Medium boom. Didn't do anything. Light boom. Light boom. Okay, he actually jumped into that one and then phased back through. Okay. And then he just... You know, I know that he's the boss. I know Bison will do some ridiculous garbage. I feel like that'll be fairer than this. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna yeah, there's no way I win that. Even if I hit him there, he would just time me out. Man, I was making such good time. I was doing so well. But no. Yes, Vega, here to ruin my fun. Okay. Okay, what I'm gonna do, real quick, is I'm gonna pause and run and get a glass of water, so I will be back in just a moment. Okay, so, it's been about 15 minutes. Like, it's been 15-20 minutes. I've taken a little break, I've had a glass of water. Let's see if I can beat Vega now. By the looks of it, I still can't beat Vega. It's, it's looking pretty bad. But hey, I want to believe I can beat him. Because, well, I literally need to beat him. Twice, in fact. I need to beat him twice. Okay, I got a grab. Good, good, good. Decent damage. Hit him with another boom. I shouldn't have jumped. And throw another boom out. Got him. Okay, we take the round. Let's go. That, great. Fantastic. We take a round. Like, having that first round buffer is always going to be very nice and very welcome. Medium boom straight out the gate. I was aiming for a light boom there and didn't get it. But I hit him with the medium flash kick. Another medium boom. Go for a crashing heavy. He jumps in. I don't think I charged long enough to get flash kick. Oh, that looked kind of goofy, but I got a lot of damage, so I think I must have hit him with both things at the same time. No, I thought I had just a tiny bit. Oh, that's real bad. If I was a tiny bit further back, maybe that jumping kick could have got him. Like, I went for a jump and heavy kick there, thinking that I could have just hit him out of the air. I think I was just a tiny bit too far. Like, I think I was too close to being under him, as opposed to being, like, you know, directly next to him, I suppose. Okay. Here's the thing, if I have to, if I can, I do not mind timer scamming him if I absolutely can. Like, if I can timer scam Vega here, I happily will timer scam Vega here. Oh, come on, that actually just went through him. Okay, that hit. That hit him. And he just walks up and grabs. And I lose now because he's on the wall and he can do whatever he wants. No. Medium boom. We got him. Okay. That's Vega done. Fantastic. That is a Vega dealt with. Okay. I'm officially back in business. Okay, now we got to go to one of the most iconic stages in Street Fighter to fight one of the most iconic characters in Street Fighter. Like, I like how Sagat, like, he isn't, like, expressly, like, evil, I think, as far as I can recall. But also, he looks like a, he looks like a fighting game boss, you know? He's just like this 7'3", like, he's just like this giant, like, 7'3" Muay Thai fighter. It's like, yeah, that's a fighting game boss. And, I mean, hey, I lost the first round, but you know what? It wasn't that bad. Okay, let's throw a medium boom straight away. Are those jumping... Are these jumping kicks technically overheads or something? Because I seem to be getting hit by all of those. Okay. But no! Okay, I think I see my path to victory against Sagat, though. I think I see the strategy here. Like, I think the strategy for fighting Sagat is kind of just like fighting Ryu or Ken. Okay, so I'm gonna switch back to Ryu for the cannon fight, I suppose. What was I gonna say? Oh, one more thing about Vega is I distinctly remember fighting Vega online being one of the most annoying parts of my time playing Street Fighter V online. And not because Vega was a particularly strong character or anything, but because every time, other people who played Street Fighter V, please tell me if this was your experience as well. I unintentionally jumped backwards there. But like, I feel like every time I played ranked in Street Fighter V and came up against a Vega player, if they had stage select, they always went to Flamenco Tavern. And I know this because every single time it was just like, okay, cool. Well, back to Flamenco Tavern we go again. And then it's like, okay, cool. So now what? If I win, if I was gonna lose, fine. They just play it out normally. If I was gonna win, though, every time without fail, they would just be like, no, I didn't lose. Rage quit. Like, no. Please just take your losses with some level of dignity, Vega players. Now, I know that wouldn't have been every Vega player. Yeah. But I feel like it was a disproportionate amount of my time playing against Vega players. Or maybe either that, or maybe I just ran into the same guy like 6 times and he was just a really bad loser. That was also entirely possible. I feel like I did run into the same people a few times. Okay. I wasn't aiming for that, but okay. I see my path to victory here, I'm just not getting it. Although, to be fair, like, those Tiger shots, they are coming out pretty fast, not gonna lie. And they are also doing a lot of chip. Okay, not a fan of that. Okay, I'm a big fan of that, though. Huge fan of that. Like, big fan of that. Okay, massive counter hit. Absolutely colossal counter hit Shoryuken there. Okay. Oh, oh no. I say oh no because, like, oh no, he getting it. Like, he was kind of close. I can walk up here. I can walk up and Shoryuken. I shouldn't have gone for the Shoryu. I should have just gone for the throw. Because I know he can just Tiger Uppercut on reaction. But I can also Tiger Uppercut on Wake Up. Sorry, I can Shoryuken on Wake Up. Shoryu on Wake Up. The Wake Up DP. The Ken Classic. Look. The Ken player can pick Ryu, but the Ken player will always DP on Wake Up. Okay, now we go and fight M. Bison. Who I would just like to note, on the map there, he very clearly had glowing red eyes. And that's a Psycho Crusher right out the gate, okay. Okay. Got him with that. Hit him with a throw. Oh, he didn't get to mash out. I managed to get him before he could even mash out of that. That's pretty okay. That's not great. Okay. One more hit and I get the round. Hit him with the Hadouken. Got him. Okay, we take the first round off Bison. Let's go. I feel like this isn't a very boss fighty final boss arena, to be fair. Okay, what's he gonna do? I shouldn't have back jumped. Yeah, the flip kick is gonna be the problem. Like, more so than anything else, that flip kick is gonna be a problem. He can just use that seemingly infinitely. Like, it seems like he can just do that for as long as he wants to. Can I DP on Wake Up? I can't DP on Wake Up because he is already doing the scissor kick as I get up. That was going so well. That was going great. Also, so fun fact actually, the first time I ever saw Bison, I think it must have been like a censored version of his portrait there, because I don't think it had the Shadowloo emblem. And I distinctly remember it because my main thought was just like, who is this guy? He looks like a postman. It's like, yeah, you know, given what I know now, that is very funny. Oh, jeez, I should have not said anything. Okay, he must have taken that comment personally, okay. I mean, to be fair, he's also a fighting game boss from the 1990s. I shouldn't expect him to be playing even remotely fairly, but still. Okay, good note. Psycho Crusher beats that. Scissor Kick beats that. I can't DP on Wake Up because I'm stunned. I can DP on Wake Up now. It doesn't make any difference. Okay, okay. I can do this. I'm sticking with Ryu. I might switch characters after the next one, but I'm gonna stick with Ryu for this one. Okay. Okay. A decent hit. Okay, that traded at least. The DP on Wake Up didn't quite go as I'd hoped. And there's the scissor kicks. There's the scissor kicks. There's the slides. There's the Hadouken coming out. The Hadouken actually came out, though. You know, if I'd gotten the DP to come out, if the DP had come out the first time I did it, and I hadn't just, like, crouched, like, 4 more times, that would have been great. Like, I know that, you know, I'm kind of panic-mashing a little bit, but come on, game. Come on, game, you know what input I'm trying to do. Like, How can I block that? I'm not even on the ground and it's hitting me. Like, it's hitting me when I'm still in the air. Okay, we got another hit in. We got a stun. We land a throw. How can I not throw him out of that? Like, okay, this is not a Street Fighter 2 specific problem. I hate the way throws work in old fighting games. Like, I don't know when the first time we had just walk up, we have a, like, I don't know when we normalized as, like, press 2 buttons for a throw. I think that's my favorite change to fighting games that's ever happened. Because, honestly, I hate the way throws work in this game. It's like, I get throws when I don't want them, when I do want one, I never get it. Is that an overhead? Is that blockable? Okay, all I need to do is calm down. Okay. Careful. I'm stuck in block stun. I'm still in block stun. Okay. Nope. I now just lose, I think. Nope. Hadouken. Throw another Hadouken out. Throw a third Hadouken out. Sweep on jump in. Throw a Hadouken. Throw a Hadouken. Throw a Hadouken. Okay. Oh, of course I got stunned by that. Why wouldn't I? Hey. And that kills on chip, of course it does. And I don't even think it's worth trying to jump over him there because I know the hitboxes on both sides. Okay. It will be fine. Okay. I'm gonna stick with Ryu. I know I can beat him. That's the thing. I know I can beat him. I'm getting a couple of rounds here and there. Okay. Again with a jumping back kick straight out the gate. And a throw. Big damage. I think blocking works differently in this than it does in other fighting games. Okay, then he just Psycho Crushed right into the Hadouken. Fantastic. Okay, so we take the round. We have a bit of a lead to work with. And I guess I didn't get control of the game back in time. I'm to be able to block that. But I get the DP on Wake Up. And the jumping back... Oh. So I'm playing this on a PS4 controller. and I have the fast forward button, like, on the kind of touchpad. So I kind of unintentionally fast forwarded through, like, half of that round. But hey, we won! I don't know if I can count that as a legit win, but hey, we won! You know what? I'm counting it. As the award ceremony begins, the crowd can be heard whispering. Where is the champion? Where is Ryu? Already seeking the next challenge, ceremony means nothing to him. The fight is everything. Okay, so I believe that's the end of Street Fighter 2, right? Yeah, that's the end of Street Fighter 2, with Ryu just practicing his Shoryukens under a waterfall. Okay, so, with that, Street Fighter 2 is done, honestly, surprisingly a lot faster than I was hoping. A lot faster than I was expecting it to. And a lot faster than it was last time. I think the last fight with Bison was maybe look, I will fully openly admit that last fight with Bison was shenanigans, unfortunately on my part. I accidentally hit the speed up. But hey, it could have gone either way. I don't think I really gained all that much of an advantage from it. Because realistically I could have won or I could have lost from it, but it seemed to mostly kind of work out neutral. Anyway, so now that I've done that, I can add Street Fighter 2's Second Impact onto the list of things to be like, hey, how many times did I lose? And honestly, this time, it was so many times less. It was so much less. I think last time I lost like 60 plus times. I think the last time I did this still holds the record. I think Power Stone came close. But now let's see who we lost to and how many times we lost to them. So I think it was like Vega, then Bison, then Sagat, then like one or two others maybe. Yeah, but otherwise, I think it went pretty well. Well, now we can also see how many times we lost just in general compared to other fighting games. And as I mentioned earlier, like this, way faster than the last time I did this. And on top of that, this is a note for editing me. I might edit this in, I might not. I think I also want to start including kind of the Hall of Fame, where it's the 5 opponents that gave me the most difficulty. Like, which 5 opponents gave me the most continues total across the entire series. But yeah, for that, so I'll hopefully have that on screen now as well. But now, so my thoughts on Street Fighter 2 as a whole. I like Street Fighter 2 in concept. I respect Street Fighter 2. That's a much better way for me saying it. I really respect Street Fighter 2. It's, like, it's important, it's influential, it is the most important fighting game ever released. Like, I don't think that's up for debate. It is the most important fighting game ever released. Maybe Virtua Fighter. Virtua Fighter 2 is like what Virtua Fighter 2 is to 3D Fighter as what Street Fighter 2 is for 2D, I suppose. But anyway, like, I respect Street Fighter 2. I think at the time it would have been incredible and revolutionary and everything. But coming back to play it 30 plus years later, it's definitely not the most, it's definitely not the most fun I've ever had playing a fighting game. But I definitely had a lot more fun playing it than I did last time. Which probably isn't saying much, because last time it was absolutely miserable. But you know what? For now, I'm content with where I ended up today. Did that just automatically turn the difficulty up higher? Well, that's concerning. Anyway, so I'm now going to end off this video here. As always, feel free to leave a comment or click any buttons down below if you feel so inclined. If you have a suggestion for a game for me to take on in this, feel free to let me know. But unfortunately, due to, you know, having the ability to record certain things and not being able to record other things, means I might not be able to do everything straight away, but hey, feel free to throw out some suggestions and I might get to them at some point. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. Later.